Hello. Grand Calculator. Hello, you are first. Greetings. Cheda and I are here for some games. Hello, Cheda. Oh, awesome. I don't have anybody. So you two are first. That's gonna be great. Let me just finish this preparation stuff. How are you two? How is Sunday? Don't say awesome, because it sounds like awesome. I znaš šta ću onda da ti kažem. Are you talking about English version of awesome? We can use it then like Krogan engineer from Andromeda. She is awesome job. It's number 8. Grand Calculator. O, dobroveče, John Savage. Jesam li sad pravilno rekao? Did I say it right this time? It was meant to be. Some people think 8 is an awesome number. But would you like to join us, John? We have room for one player. Let's see. Only Calc is in waiting room. I will connect you now. Good evening, dobroveče.
What's up?
It's good evening in Serbian is dobroveče. Can you say dobroveče?
Say it one more time for me.
Dobroveče.
Dobro veče.
Yes. There we go.
Dobro veče.
Yes. That means good evening.
Alright, I remember that. I remember that for next time.
Yes.
Dobro veče.
We're gonna learn 1 or 2 words every time.
Alright.
You'll speak Elvish soon enough.
I'll have the basic conversational, or at least greetings, so I can order and say hello to people.
John says
Order food. Nice.
we are arriving for about 10 to 15 minutes and then can... Okay. So you're gonna enter the queue, John, and we're gonna run trio and wait for you to join in our next game. But if you are not ready by then we'll open it for anybody who is available.
Got it. I probably gotta drop in like an hour, probably 90 minutes or so.
Why?
I have to get ready to get lunch with my parents.
Well, why?
That's just the way it is. No, it's because we're doing a late Father's Day celebration for my dad and birthday celebration for my brother. So We were supposed to. Well, we didn't want to do it last week because it would probably be too busy at restaurants. So we're doing it this weekend instead.
Yes. Well, that's nice. I hope you have big good meal.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, it actually, yeah, it will be.
Yes. Tell him to make blood pies. What?
Blood pies? What the? I'm not making food. We're going to a restaurant. Although I guess in Chinese there's goat blood as a cuisine, like congealed goat blood.
Only I'm allowed to eat blood plasma.
Mind if I join you?
Who is this?
Not an imposter.
Oh, Archangel. Hello, imposter. Well, yes, but John reserved spot for next game, not for this one.
So you mind?
No, not this one. Not the first game. We are open for the first game. And if we finish it like in 1 hour, calculator will leave, so we're gonna have spot open. Do you wanna enter that queue?
I mean, sure, whatever.
Okay, so you play first game and then you make one pause and then you join again.
Okay.
All right. I did invite Archangel like hours ago to join, so he kind of he reserved spot from way long time ago.
He pre-registered, you might say.
Yes, he pre-ordered.
Yeah, I pre-ordered my spot.
Pa nemate Archangel.
What do you mean?
Pa ideš tamo napolje, kisneš, a nemate ovde.
I was on your stream.
Yes, you were there for just to redeem the hell and then you fled. Oh wait, what did you redeem? Krogan Sentinel with Scorpion.
What is Helen?
What?
You said I redeemed Helen.
Hell. Like Abyss, but not Abyss, Hell.
Ah. Is that video up on YouTube?
Yes, I posted it before I went live. Is it available? Is it public? I posted the link. Okay, where is the past broadcast?
I was busy playing tanks with Kuru.
Nice. World of Tanks.
Yeah. I even fixed her stream because Odie didn't want to.
What do you mean I didn't want to? I was going to sleep
Just
and you
kidding.
were like, come
Just
watch.
It turned out the issue was that her game had unlimited FPS.
And you
for
said
some
that
reason-
you should cap it to 60. I've read that message.
Yeah, I told her to cap it at 60 and to turn on triple buffering and vertical synchronization.
You still played that thing. I can't believe it. You don't wanna play Star Wars Battlefront. You played tanks. Only because it has a Serbian language in it.
Not only because of that, but basically, I simply can't connect to Kuru in Mass Effect,
Oh man.
and basically now tanks and chess is the only things that we can play together.
Hello, Air Galaxy. Hello there. Where is Cheddar? Cheddar, where are you?
I think he's getting some coffee.
No. We're gonna switch to
No.
the... Oh, I actually didn't detect the game.
Coffee is bad. Only water now.
I agree. I don't drink coffee at all, either.
Yes. And Archangel is trying to learn how that feels.
I tried drinking
And
beer last night after a semi-long pause, and it was terrible.
Yes, I can see that.
someone take my spot, Chada says. So we are 3 anyway. So
Oh my god. Cheddar, come here, goddammit.
Oh, John,
Jesus.
John, you arrived.
Oh, it's Lada.
Yeah. I asked him in private. He is not happy about using that in public.
Oh, but it's just a nickname, but okay.
Hello, John. John, where are you? Do you hear us? Do you speak?
Type in the chat if you can hear us.
Okay, Andromeda music stop. We are playing Mass Effect 3. Ixon or Ixon? How? I need to learn how you spell this artist whose music I keep using.
Tell me in Serbian how it's written.
Ixon. Ixon.
Well, it's probably Ixon,
Ixon.
but who knows? If the name isn't in English, it could easily be Ixon.
Yeah.
So just call him Mixon for now.
Well, I will credit him in video description, like I always do when I publish. So if you guys wanna check out his channel, it's basically almost in every past stream for last like 2-3 months. And he just yesterday released another music which I didn't check out, but I will. Maybe I will add it to this playlist. Anyway, let's get ready. Is music too loud? It feels fine. Cheddar can join now. We are now full. Oh wait, John is not replying though. So let's see. John? Oh, he left to the stream waiting room. Okay, Cheddar, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this it's almost as bad as when Origin doesn't want to work. This grouping up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Archangel. Hello, Grand Calc.
Hello, Jetta. Hello again.
Yeah.
Hello, Cheddar.
Hello, Odi.
Yeah, that's my name. You said others' names, but not mine.
I forgot.
You forgot your name.
You forgot my name?
No, I wanted to call you the other name, so but
No, you better forget that one.
How do you say podrazumeva se in English?
it's implied, or
Hello, Yuru.
Yeah.
Hello.
You sure love that Solarian.
What's Solarian?
Cheddar. He always plays the Solarian engineer.
It's a great
Really?
character, just the weakest one.
should I play something else?
No, play whatever you want. I'm just observing. It's a good character. I mean,
It's fun. It can do stuff.
it definitely deserves more love than it gets.
Mm-hmm.
It does feel that he like lacks something compared to everything else.
Well, it's because he's basically one of the oldest characters. he came with the game,
Yeah.
and everyone else copied him, but in a better way. That's basically his story.
Yeah.
But he's the original STG
The original vampire.
line
Yes.
line holder.
Hold the line. We will hold the line.
Okay, do you guys wanna play Platinum?
Of course. Do you have something harder?
No. I was thinking we should start with Platinum to warm up.
Okay.
Then move on. And then move on to diamond.
Yeah. I should
And
sometimes
then-
install that.
And then to move to off-host solos.
There you go.
Alright, we are beginning our first match after 17 minutes.
That must be some kind of record.
No, I had like 20 something.
No, I mean in a good way.
Oh,
Like, usually it takes longer. Yeah.
not friendly for snipers here.
Yeah.
Most maps aren't friendly for snipers.
Euro is still waiting for the diamond stream. So we have to make it happen. Oh, Shady! Oh, Shady, hello!
Shady's there. Nice.
What? What did you say?
Me? I just said Shady's here. Nice.
Ah yes, our favorite Quarian. I'm coming. Don't move.
All right. I'm getting up.
Yeah, move now. You can now move.
I would like to help you, but I'm a bit busy
Nah,
with this crime.
Nah, don't worry about it. It was our fault. We clustered and then the bomber got us.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
I will try to sneak. I see you. Dread light speed.
I had to.
Oh, you are the big guy. Shady, how is your Sunday? Obi-Wan finished, so I will have the show, the whole soon. If you are still up, I don't know how your schedule is going. That we can watch it. And where is Consensus? She should be sneaking around. Is she? Let's see. No. No. We have to use Javelin to summon her. If, like, I picked Javelin and headshot a flipping Phantom, then she must appear.
Coming.
Hoping for Kenobi next weekend. We'll talk to you a bit after the stream. Ah, yes. Careful, Chad. I'm here. Look, look, look.
Jump with the fire. Yep, there's a pyro. Nice.
Oh, we did. I took warp rounds.
Someone did take warp, I think. Someone with Growl, if I remember correctly.
I had it, but then I changed it. I changed the Wraith and pretty sure I have a Disruptor. Or Cryo.
I almost always use Disruptor.
Where are... Okay, we are no longer bound. How did you spend your Sunday, Shady? I don't see anything.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
I died because you killed my Phantom.
Me?
That was me because I
Someone.
fire explosion them.
We can just blame Boris, Professor Boris.
She was my source of healing.
Oh, I got revived into
Uh-oh.
sinking. Oh. Shady, pretty busy weekend. I will be starting a new job tomorrow, so there is a lot of things to prepare. How about you? Sunday going well? Yes, I reached level 20 with my priest in D&D and actually made a video. I don't know if I should put it on YouTube.
Why not?
Because I didn't press record. I thought I did, and I pressed it only later. It's still my first dungeon crawl as a level 20 priest, but it's not full. It's still interesting for those who want to see how it looks like. And I also did something bad, like player told me he's crashing when he died, and I revived him, cast Raise Dead anyway, and that destroyed his corpse while he was offline, so he couldn't come back until DM came and fixed him. Dungeon Master. Oh! I'm here,
Like-
don't move.
I couldn't even use an obstacle. Ay. I had two just in case.
Oh, consensus voice. Oh, hello. How are you? Shady says, oh, Warian is here.
Oh,
How do you say that in English?
oh.
That's so weird.
English is weird.
Yes, it is. The
And
weirdest,
David
probably the
Bond.
weirdest language.
I cannot read that. Consensus translate, please.
Also, I heard that someone said about English language is actually 3 languages dressed in a trench coat.
Maybe more than 3, but yes.
Ooh, Kurupirka is here. Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Kuru. Long
Hello.
time no see.
Okay, let's give shout to Kur.
Hello, Guru.
Don't shout at Kuru.
Give a shout out for Guru.
Korperka! How are you, Kuru? How was your stream? Archangel told me about some troubles you were having. No. Ooh. Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. Come back. Archangel, don't speak about me. Kuru says. No. Why?
Why?
He wasn't speaking about you, he was speaking about himself. He was bragging how he's smarter than me.
How he's able to fix stream problems. And OD is unable to.
Even though I'm not a streamer.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, you did, she says. And 4 thumbs up. Not 5, 4. I see.
I'm fine with 5.
It's 4 though, not 5.
I meant to say 4, sorry. I can't use my powers for some reason. I can't do melee anymore.
Uh-oh.
I can't shoot.
Try switching to can you switch to missile?
Consensus also shady.
No.
Why are
Oh,
you
you
so gold?
Might
Okay.
drop and rejoin.
Let me die.
Oh,
So,
yes. Okay.
Something might fix it.
Yep.
Okay, don't kill these guys. They need to kill me.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
They cannot kill you, go to Banshee.
Stop killing my killers.
Out
Come
of
on.
context. That's a great.
Go
That's a
to
great statement out of
Banshee.
context.
Mother shields, come on, do it.
Go to
No!
Banshee.
The Banshee's going
Odi.
after me instead.
Holy, he was about to kill me.
No,
What's the problem with
you don't
him?
listen, go to Banshee.
I'm going to Pyros.
I'm gonna go around.
Who's yellow?
Okay, now
Consensus.
save
Someone
me.
needs to revive him. Someone need to revive our Archangel.
I will. It's my responsibility, I killed.
He killed my marauder.
Yes.
Okay,
Ah.
I can shoot again.
Alright, nice.
Odi, admit it, you're only stalling so you can catch up to my points.
What? Oh. Why do you have so many points?
Because I'm aggressive druggy.
I was hoping you were gonna say you are cheating.
He just. Cheating because it's different.
I usually don't play him like this. I usually just do melee all the time. It's much easier.
Oh, it dodged. Dave is orange. Who's pink? Consensus.
Also, it helps for Jaggy that it's a small map.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So much easier to move around.
Guardian and Geth are fighting again. It's
What?
wherever they go. Wherever they go.
Ko se bije, taj se voli.
Oh, oh, oh. Kurupirka, where is always good enough? I hope he play Mass Effect soon with you, Audi. I hope that too. I don't know where he is. Probably somewhere in basement. Feeling bad how good he plays.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Ooh. I don't see. Oi! Please.
Haha, Hex shield kill.
Audi, stop
Nice.
blocking, never good enough in the basement. No! No, it's not me. It's Archangel. Archangel. The chat wonders why you keep blocking. Never good enough in basement.
Because he's not good enough, of course.
Oh! Not too much screen shake and effects to
Screen
figure
shady.
out what's going on. Screen shady. Hi! She's coming for me, Archangel.
There's another sprite behind.
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
I'm gonna use a missile.
Do I need to gel?
No, I got you.
Thank you.
As I died to do I don't know what I died to.
Ooh!
Swarmers. Oh, the turret.
Swarmers are very dangerous.
Yep.
Ay ay ay. A lot of stuff down there.
Yep.
Phantom on the left.
Nothing.
Oh,
That's right.
Kill the gas turret. Yes, that's right. You're right. That's right.
The right priorities.
Hold on. Hello. Hello, hold on. Can you shout yourself? Get to work. Let's make Hodon feel weird. Shout yourself, Hodon.
I don't feel weird. Nice.
Come on, you can do it.
Damn bees.
I'm close. Oh,
Okay,
you
I'm gelling.
Why?
Because the whole team is dead, of course.
I was alive.
You can't save 3 people.
I was about to save you,
Thank
though.
you.
Thank you.
You cannot shout yourself? Why?
Seriously?
How? Let's test it. Type it. Type it. You have my permission to type it. I'm curious now. Because the whole team is dead, quotes David quotes Archangel. The team is actually half team is actually alive. Yeah.
No. When I said it, I think only Odie was alive.
Yeah, and when he said that, he didn't consider me as a team member.
Oh wow.
I'm here, don't move. I'm
That's
here.
taken out of context. Like everything on this stream.
Ooh! I
That's
moved
rough.
between everything.
Casually just troll through.
I see it. Drell speed, light speed, Drell. No! Where are you?
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
welcome. Okay, coming for Archangel.
It's very dangerous. Better toss a rocket first.
No!
Oh no.
Coming. Don't move.
No, I got it. I got
No,
it.
no,
Joe.
no, no, I'm here.
No, I ran out of time.
Who did I get?
You got Jeddah.
I'm sorry, I'm too slow. Archangel
it's fine.
pulled me to the other side of the map. Ping pong. I always play ping pong. That's my role in every Mass Effect.
The ping pong medic.
Yes. Why am I so mean? Hold on. What do you mean? Okay. Hold on, I'll shout.
Are we gonna hold the basement?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey Odie, let's go to the basement.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh.
shouting.
Oops.
There is a lot of things.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Why are you laughing?
Because I heard you.
You heard nothing, forget about that.
You wanted to say 3 things and said nothing.
Yes. Oh, Audi has over 100,000 point chat isn't distracting him enough. Archangel,
Oh no.
I heal you. Get up.
I thank you.
Ooh. Kill that Banshee.
Did you say heal the Banshee or kill the Banshee?
Yes.
Both.
Move, Archangel,
then-
you are slow.
Kill her and then kill her again.
Move.
Let's go.
Who are you calling slow? I have adrenaline 3.
Move faster.
I'm faster than the watch.
That's true. The porch is really slow.
Yes, we won.
Wow, terrible time for Glacier.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Because I kept dying in the early waves.
No, it's all Boris' fault.
There you go.
Yeah, we will blame Hodon, but he's here. We have to blame somebody who's not here, which means Yvette and Boris. Messenger. Killing and healing is the same word in Odiness. Hello. Hello, Messenger. How are you? Hold on. Can we give shout to Messenger? Apparently, I'm not paying Hodon enough to shout himself. Oh, I'm last place. See, Cheddar. See, you once you got your real account. things has
Yeah.
changed.
No. Playing with you guys helped me.
We had the first platinum today for
What was his name? Howlett, Matthew?
Howlett, Matthew,
for
yes. Yes.
Okay, am I stepping out now?
Is John available?
Okay, let's see.
No, I'll be stepping out because I have
John,
problem with
why
my
are you-
headset.
Where? Why? What?
I have a problem with my headset. It just broke.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
So John was in the queue. Okay, Cheddar. Well, I hope you fixed that. Thank you for playing with me.
No problem.
Shouting for John.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later. Bye
Bye.
bye.
See you. See you, Cheddar. John's
John
savage.
is not in the stream waiting room nor in the chat. The Twitch chat.
I see.
He's not around, so
Okay. Does anybody else wants to play with us?
David is in the stream waiting room.
Does anybody else wants to play with us? David, hello.
Shut up, Odie.
What's up, David?
Hello.
Hello.
Holden also wants to join.
Okay,
Well,
I
I'm-
can leave. I can leave.
Wait, I was gonna say no. I always like to say no to Holden. Why you take
I'm
away
saying
this
yes.
pleasure from me? I'm sorry, Holden, but we are full.
He deserves it.
I was
Else
half
come
expecting you to kick me, Odie.
first. What?
I was
Oh,
half
wait.
expecting you to kick me.
Why not?
Wait, what?
He didn't say he didn't say why. He said why not.
Yeah. Holden is actually honorary elf, and we're gonna test him. He had for homework to learn 3 more Elvish words.
Okay, see you back on stream.
Okay,
Okay, see you, Archangel.
see you.
Bye.
Holden, where are you? Holden, come here. Holden. Holden, where are you? Why are you not here? Holden.
Odie, stop harassing Hodon.
No,
His PC is loading. He's on the way.
I'm farming Paragon alignment. Holden.
He's coming. It's okay.
Thank you,
Yeah, let's
Archangel.
yeah.
You're farming negative Paragon alignment.
Alright, you get
No
a
math.
hydrate and strip.
No math allowed. Hmm. Thank you for the water and for the stretch. All of that. That kind of reads stretch.
It's true. It is street.
Yeah, but it's default. What does a stretch mean?
With an I instead of an E?
Is that a word in English?
No, just
I-
just with two E's, I guess, instead of one E.
But with
Well,
3
if you-
E's, it's oo.
If you add more E's, you're talking about a dog stretching. Like stretch.
What?
You've confused them.
I don't.
That's okay.
Yes.
I
It's okay.
speak Elvish so that the whole world can understand you.
No.
Then shut up.
The whole world.
math
The whole
dentist
world is not.
scientist.
The whole world is not Slovenia.
No, you are math dentist scientist. No. Stretch means to sleep while shooting in English. What? So I've been doing the wrong
really?
redeem all the time. People wanted me to sleep while shooting, and I was stretching instead.
Oh, actually, there's a musical instrument called a stritch,
Oh, there you go.
created by a Samuel Stritch.
Oh, Howlett, hello. We just mentioned you. Ah, hello. Yo, just popping in before work to say hope all you beautiful Pokemons have a good one. Messenger, I was hoping to save up to ban being alive. Archangel, you are all elves at least a little bit. Wait, Jaggy with carrier. You mean carrier? Why?
Well, why not?
Because having to run to ammo boxes as a jug all the time.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's going to be amazing.
No.
As I was thinking, what's so evil about that request? Because Harrier is absurdly powerful. That is actually evil genius.
Yes. That's why we'll not spec in the weapon at all. We'll just pick melee mod. Wait, let's see.
I don't think that's in the spirit of the request, Odie.
Why you must go into details? Why can't you let me once cheese these redemptions?
You know, I'm the person who's always looking around for loopholes in what people say.
But that's what I was just doing.
Yeah, which means I have limits, and you are exceeding the limits that I have.
So what?
That means you shouldn't.
So what is, according to you, proper mods for this gun, for this redemption, for this reward, for this evil Yuru?
Beautiful, beautiful Yuru.
Beautiful evil.
Beautiful evil.
Yeah.
Way to do it.
Beautiful.
What mods? Speak. What's in the spirit?
Wait, are you asking me?
Yeah.
I mean, ammo capacity and the extended barrel. If you're going to use armor piercing, that is. If you're not, then thermal clip and a piercing mod.
So rounds per magazine you wanted? And piercing mod?
If you're not going to use armor piercing ammo.
I will not.
Alright.
Okay, well, let me see what's my build. Oh, it's the tank. Okay, so melee. We go Cyclonics. We go Incendiary. We go melee. We go. Archangel wants me to use ammo for gear slot. What was the name of that? Matthew has to go. Hope you guys have good runs. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Matthew. Thank you for the visit. Is this what you wanted me to use? No, we'll go. Jaggy shield.
Thermal clip storage.
Fine. We'll use that. Fine. I guess I'm ready. Hold on.
Yes.
Speak.
Yes.
Say something nice.
Something nice.
No, not like that. Oh wait, this is interesting. Say Odie is the best. Oh, what's wrong now? You don't. You stopped working. Can't process. I don't have adrenaline, Archangel.
AOD, catch.
Oh,
Catch.
this is so slow. Stop.
AOD,
What? Yeah.
you need to chill out.
Why? Where are the enemies?
On the other side of the reactor. Thank you, kind
Right
sir.
behind the Juggy when the Juggy's all the way back.
Why? I don't wanna play tanky. I didn't bring my Juggy shield equipment.
Thanks, get you held in.
Thanks.
Kuro says, hello, Senor Zanahoria. Oh, did I miss Senor Zanahoria message? Is he in the chat? Or Kuro is calling out the lurkers?
Could be lurkers, yeah.
What did you do, Kuro? Did you detect Senor sneaking?
Or is he messing with you?
Oh, but she was able to tag him, so half lurking. Hello, the Zan. Hello.
I heard Hackett say, good, squad mate has lost the object.
What? This phantom is immune to melee.
Nice, object is lost.
Yeah, it's not working out too well for me.
How is going, everyone? It's doing all right here, Senor. What about yourself? No. Oh, did that work out?
Nice.
Nice, indeed.
Nice shot, Gran.
Oh, thank you.
Grab more ammo.
Thank you kindly, turret. Ouch.
I'm here, friend Warian.
Yep. Thank you once again, kind turret.
Where is she? So difficult to detect them with my earphones. No, go away. My ammo. No. High five. Ch. Senor, quite alright myself, thanks. A bit warm, but enjoy a lazy weekend. Ooh, nice headshot.
Nice.
Let's take their heads off. I don't want them anywhere near us.
Where is the other one?
Get you once I... There we go.
You with the panda. Thank you.
Ah, rage.
Help me with the bench.
Nice.
I got you with it.
I need help.
Alright.
You're fine.
Cheddar says, yay, I have fixed my headset, I have used Serb Tech, couple of nails and some super glue.
I got this.
Misliš, pljuni pa zalepi.
I think I can get this next one.
Nice.
Ooh, free headshots here. I see a target behind me, but there are guardians right in front of me, so I have to shoot them to farm headshots.
That's fine.
But that's only my 5th? What?
Cheddar. Nail never fail. Also, my favorite gun is Graal Krogan Nail Gun, the Spike Thrower.
I never thought of it as a nail gun. That
Oh! This is bad.
fine.
No! No, no, heal, heal, heal! No! That pause, though. Heal, heal, heal. Help. Thank you for the Lork, Air Galaxy, and Kurupirka.
Oh, out of ammo.
No, hold on. No! Go away! I almost did the Andromeda stream today. Almost. That's why we opened with Andromeda music. Move. Heal.
Oh, there's a prime aiming right at us, too.
Yes. Nice. Ooh. Good job.
I have curiosity, is my mic picking up my clearing of my throat?
No.
I didn't hear it,
Alright.
no.
Yeah, I'm a bit congested today, so... Yep. Glad y'all don't have to hear me, like, sneezing and clearing my throat.
Yes. Oh, she managed to reach me. Where? Where?
They're going through the reactor, right side.
Okay, I'm holding her. Kill her.
Alright, I'll heal her.
Yeah. Ah, so much special effects.
And kill the rest of the goons coming through.
Rune spam continues.
Nice. Need ammo. No, go away. This is actually not so bad, Yuru. When you stand close to ammo box, it's not so bad. Ah, melee kill Banshee.
Yep, that's why I left her 1 bar for you.
Oh, thank you.
You have to get the obligatory 1 melee kill against the boss.
Yes.
Nice.
I heard it that time.
All right.
Yes. It's fine though.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just really congested right now.
That's fine.
You
After
just never move away from ammo box, and reactor is good map for this. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
duration tactical cloaks, I can get these.
Oh, that's bomber. They gonna mess things up.
Yep.
Archangel is back, and John Savage is nowhere again.
That's the way it goes. You got a Banshee following you, Odie.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, clean up. How'd that nuke only kill 1 Atlas?
Oh, we got Phantom with us.
Yes, and Banshee. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Leave me alone. Slow medic get ping pong. Medic get, yes, medic get. No, we haven't heard from John at all. Archangel.
Wait,
There's a
Was
Phantom
that-
over there, she is.
What? What's that?
never mind.
Hey, Odie, where you going?
What?
You're not going to the back?
Where am I going?
The back of the map.
You're going the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
yeah. Sorry, I don't know.
No, it's okay.
I don't know anything. Leave me
You're
alone.
distracted. You're distracted by the chat, perhaps.
Actually, I was fixing myself in the chair. It was uncomfortable. Move!
I was trying to block it so I can get some ammo too.
Say in robotic voice to David, I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I cannot do that. I don't know how to do robotic voice. Shadow. Whose line was that? Is that Liara? Or Edie? Or Geth? Oh, why didn't you tell me I have to go? I have
Also,
to...
25 seconds. Yeah.
No.
Well, have you, Odie? Have you tried watching the clock?
Well, if That's not gonna happen. I was gonna be there if you didn't tell me to come here.
Sidestep, sidestep.
It's over.
No.
I don't like when this stupid stuff like this happen.
Oh, you went down 0 out of 3 times.
Oh, now you tell me. This prediction from yesterday. Actually, I haven't died once. That was bleeding out. That's not the same.
I changed the wording so that you can't go around.
No, no.
How many times will Odie go down this game?
So you changed it.
Is it in secret?
I mean, the only way... Well, yeah, there's no way you can weasel out of that.
Okay, let's see. Cheda is now lurking, sneaking, peeking from the bushes. Thank you for the lurk, Cheda. What should I play now? Who won? See details. 1050 points go to Euro and Senor Zanahoria. Well, that gamble paid off, didn't it? You'd get nothing if Hodon didn't change the rules.
Not changing the rules, it's closing a loophole. Well, actually, that kind of is changing the rules, but, you know, details.
I guess it's time for... Gambling is bad, worse than prawn. Yeah, at least prawn can be healthy.
Oh man.
Now, gambling in Red Dead Redemption 2 is good for you.
What should I play? We're gonna go Shadow. We haven't played her in a while. I'm so gonna YouTube this. What do you mean? What you gonna do? Are you gonna clip? Or comment? Both? Sona! Talking about prawn on Odie's stream, I'm interested. No, Sona! Hello! Hello, Hodon, go to work. Get back to work, Sona is here.
Do you need more time, Odie?
Yes.
Well, too bad. Let's go.
No!
Was that a ban or a shout out? Just kidding.
Both. Prawn summons Sona, yeah, Shuriken summons Red. some, well, yeah, priorities. Where is, what am I looking for? Melee, yeah. Now everybody knows. We have discovered your weakness. Yeah, I'm ready now.
Alright.
Hello, Sona. Sona is captain of the team VSN Spectres in the N7 Squad Arena, and they hold #1 place in Platinum. Was it in Gold too, or the Quarians?
That's Rannoch.
Yeah, Rannoch represented is first in the Gold tier, and VSN Spectres are... Stop! And
What,
VSN
this?
Spectres are stop. Stop! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
With the jab.
Shut up, Consensus.
No, you do that when she's here.
I do that all the time.
Palvan Heroes are the second. Oh! Well, I'm captain of that team, yes. Oh! Whew. No! Let's say we didn't even try to be first on gold. I'm here, don't move!
I'm dumb, I brought disruptors. I was anti-king. Gonna make whoop 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 whoop. Like crazy.
That's when angry Odie has to come out and say, "Shut up," or Arnold style, kindergarten cop style.
Oh,
I need to do that. I need to stop doing that before I destroy my finger.
I didn't really check the whole last, or was it before last? Did I really sound like Schwarzenegger when I'm angry?
A little.
A little? I guess it reminds. It's not exactly the thing, but yeah. Mech.
Oh,
Mech.
sorry.
What? Well, that was stupid. It didn't register my melee.
Jody, no.
The sword goes
Something's
into
not
the
right.
enemy. Yes, it does. What did you say?
Ah,
Why did you revive? I'm here.
I was not aware that you were there.
Why? You have get scanner.
Get scanners for enemies, not for.
Yeah, everybody has scanner for allies.
That's true.
See?
No,
I
you
mean,
were not
that
showing up
would-
on my screen, so...
No. Why not hacks? You can at least do them without being in the circle. So now, come on, have at least pizza on escort as well. Oh wait. Whoop whoop. I missed so much of the chat, and then my bot spams the stuff. Sona was replaying something to Archangel, and Archangel said, "Is it okay if we mod objectives to have only targets?" Well, it's not okay.
I'm about like for speed runs, like solo plat speed runs.
Arena, right?
Arena.
Oh, arena. Okay.
Yeah.
No. You did sound like Schwarzenegger, Odi. You need to hear it. Clip it. Modding should be allowed, in my opinion, to reduce RNG. I guess so, but it's not.
I mean, I've watched Rannoch do some of their runs, and like if they get to wave 3 and there's a hack, they will restart.
Yeah, that's... Somebody should probably bring that up in Arena channel or suggestions, idea and feedback. Am I the only admin that's in Arena?
Odie's in Arena.
But I'd like to hear opinion from Sona's team, because they have only targets in every match. And they have probably done it the same way as Rannoch represented. So if we would add modding now, how fair would be that for the teams who had to restart both PSN Spectres and Rannoch represented every time they...
I mean, Rannoch would do the objective if it was escort or targets. Like, if they got devices or hack, they would restart. Not sure how much they would complain, though.
Ooh! So now we did have only targets. We didn't have only targets. What do you mean? To be fair, you'll get to a point when the only way to beat sometimes is to have good objectives. Yeah, we are well aware of that. I see you. Ooh.
My main job is to absorb bees, and that's it.
Red!
The bee
Hello.
eater.
Column Kane, back to work. Surely God is here. Yes. Everything matters. RNG, skill, strategy, everything. What? Where? Heal. Oh, they appeared here. No.
Odie, what are you doing all the way over there?
I'm playing.
Are you trying to kill mooks on your own?
You are dying.
No. See, I'm fine. Ah, backhats chop.
I hosted a plat solo yesterday with this character on white with no equipment. And now I screwed myself over with disruptors.
The shaman?
Yeah,
With... Okay.
no disruptors. Yeah, bad. Kinetic explosion is pretty darn big. A lot of stagger, knocking enemies back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shockwave after shockwave.
No, leave it.
I've got this.
I didn't wanna risk them. Oh, where are my rockets? Long cooldown. Okay, let's see if I can get to the other one. Long clock. Oh, do you wanna do it? Hold on, do you play Andromeda?
Yeah.
Sometimes. What about Neverwinter Nights 2? Did you decide to play it?
I haven't installed it.
So you got
I
it
have to.
then?
I own it.
No, not that one. The sequel.
Oh, there's another one?
Yes, that's what we've been talking about like 30 minutes last time. Hold on. No. Rude. Well, I guess not then.
The flowers keep hitting the wall.
Go away, web. Didn't rotate clockwise to decrease upload time, Yuru says. Archangel, Odi, are you going to cover the latest expansion for Warframe? I don't know. I'm still burned out from Warframe. They don't do much. I recently got 1000 points. Just... I'd rather... if I'm gonna add another thing to do, it's probably gonna be Neverwinter Nights 2. That's something I haven't played actively for years, I think. DJ Lammers. Hello, Derek. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi. What's up? I see you around play. I see you in Discord. It's just always I do something else. I have hard time to catch you. How's life treating you? Other than this heat and prices jumping up for basic food, everything else is fine. Meh. Oh, Stanlock. What was that? Drone.
Thanks.
How do you see me? Oh, no. Should have waited maybe for the grab, but it was risky. I needed barriers. I mean shields. No! Oh, did you guys see that? I was bleeding out and teleporting with Shadow Strike. We can stream arena win-win. No! You know that I lose 80% efficiency when I'm live. Anything that's more difficult than graduation shouldn't be live. This is why I'm not brave enough to stream platinum solos like Red Lightning. Derek, our great Turian commander, is too busy streaming for the Palavan Heroes Assemble. You don't need commander to play it though. Archangel is my replacement. He can organize the stuff and run them. It's okay, we don't have anything to lose. We don't have any times for platinum. But you do know that if we do that, Rhinoc represented will also assemble. They will not allow us to be on the list where they don't exist. No! Oh!
Oh, Haran
Oh.
got synced.
Oh no.
Shadow Strike kill. I'm now worried we will beat everyone with the sheer power of Inat. Is it Inat or Inat? South, it's Inat. I'm coming for you, Kalk. Last moment for the dramatic effect.
Very. It must always be dramatic.
Don't Shadow Strike that. As much as it's tempting. Oh!
He's 90% running and 10% attacking.
Cool. Are you counting my Odi marathons?
I'm watching.
You were not supposed to watch and nitpick my flaws. Hold on. That's not what I'm paying you for. Aye.
Who killed you? Oh, Captain. There you got him.
Get me up! Oh! Ooh, you saved me. I didn't bleed out. Max says, I have everything but persistence. Opposite. No, go away, you're attracting them here. You are attracting them here, go away!
Yeah, you sound like Arnold. We need to get them away from this. Buddy, there's still Prime behind you.
Yeah, I don't have rockets anymore, so that's you. We will persist for you, Mac. Don't worry. Chad, consider that bonus work from... Hold on. Bonus work? For... Dot damage? Yes. Oh! Can I get it? Working on it. Keep them distracted.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull this prime. Oh, two primes.
Come on. No! Don't go here! Don't move. I told you to not move, I'm here. You didn't trust me. You didn't trust me. Thank you, Archangel. I need water.
Holding them here.
Ew, it's no longer cold. Yeah. Who's gonna save me?
I will.
Boris, where are you?
I only saved you because I need to get ammo.
Derek says drink faster with that heat. Odi, are you drinking boiling water now? Yes. Oh no, now the chat will redeem its on cooldown. Just because it's bad. I better drink all of it now so I don't have what to drink anymore. I can just pretend that I'm drinking, you cannot really see. I can cheat your redemptions. I shouldn't have said that though. Stupid. Red, if you are watching, this extraction is where you should have been. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, there was a prime there.
I don't have rockets anymore. It's still there. Ooh. Ah, it's dead. Red, watch it. Watch and learn how to extract on Vancouver. Watch and learn.
One T.
Oh,
Odie, what are you doing?
oh, I'm fast. I'm fast.
Clearly not fast enough.
There we go.
Yay.
Dubaj vruće je, pazi da se ne...
Oh, good. I'm looking at your screen. You're getting the weirdness too. Okay.
What? I don't know how to read that.
David was flying in the air. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I did notice some bugs. Like, there was a dead prime that I could see. My powers were invisible.
Oh yeah, same. My powers were invisible then.
Yeah.
Do we need to restart the game?
I'd
Yeah,
recommend
that's
restarting the lobby.
Okay.
But I'm heading out.
Oh, you are leaving.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
leave too.
Both of you are leaving.
Oh, I was gonna say I
everyone's
can
leaving.
give
Odin
up
left
this
in.
time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we make it 11.
Thank you for playing Calculator and David.
Thank you.
Yes. It's been
I'll see you
pleasure
next time.
having you here. Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye. Let me write those names down right away. So I don't
forget.
forget. All right, we have. Let's shout for John one more time. Oh, hold on, you are still here. I guess we have room for two then. John Savage, are you here? Chat. And have a mouth like desert. Derek, Yuru. I didn't plan to, but now that you mentioned it, Odie. What? What did I mention? You even scream like Arnold. No! For once in 10 years, I'll finally learn yes. Yeah. Get to the chopper. I am still down for games. Just call him Diggy. John is not here. So, room for two. Archangel, are you coming back? Or anybody else? Is there anybody who wants to play? Please, somebody.
It's not of Tuma.
What?
Say, it's not of Tuma.
What?
An Arnold Schwarzenegger line. It's not a Tuma.
I still don't know what it means.
It's a brain tumor. So
Oh.
he says it's not a Tuma.
It sounds like tuna the fish. Digitron. Oh, you. Yes. Digitron. Digimon. You are Digimon from now on. Oh, time to test. The chat remind me. While we are waiting for two players, Mech, do you wanna come? What are the next three Serbian words you need to keep your honorary elf title? Hold on.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, let me think.
Oh, that's not good. Come on, do we have 2 more players for one last match.
Is noon a word?
1 word is okay. Archangel says, alright, we'll approve. The Elven Council has approved 1 Serbian word, but it has to be properly said. No wrong sounds.
Baba tea?
What?
Sleep?
Sleep?
Baba tea?
I don't get it.
Okay, hold on. Let me look
Okay,
up another
Derek and
name.
Mech come.
Sleep means spavat, yes. Oh, Mech is coming, sorry.
Oh, but you didn't say.
I was never here.
Why you...
Cernya?
You said sleep in English, that doesn't count. You have to say it in Serbian. Archangel. You...
Cernya.
What?
Cernya? Is that
Sonia?
happy?
Did you say Sonia?
Trying to say happy?
Say happy. In Serbian.
S-R-Y-E-N-A?
No. No, but...
Cernya?
Nah.
I looked at pee-poo, but I can't figure that one.
Where are you, Mech? Come join. Come join in the voice.
Banana.
Yes. That works because it's the same. Okay, you saved yourself this time. This time. But we'll get to you. We'll get to you next time. Oh, Derek. You are here, Derek.
Yes, I am.
Hello and welcome. It's so good to hear you after thousands of years. Get lobby. Okay. Here, creating lobby. Tell them how we say tomato. Paradise. Repeat. Paradise. Paradise.
Paradise.
Paradise. No, Petlijan. That's the other Serbian. This is Old Elven. Petlijan.
My game's being really smooth again.
I don't hear you. Wait, stop. Let me turn you to 200%. Okay, Derek, speak.
My game just crashed.
Ah. Mech, where are you? Do you want to join us in voice? What should I play? Fury. Yeah, let's go Fury.
Okay.
Oh, okay, hello.
Okay, bye.
No,
No?
no, you stay here. Archangel, come back to voice and say Petlijan. Patlijan.
Patlijan. Yeah.
Yeah, Archangel, come back to voice and say Patlijan.
I don't like Patlijan. Disgusting.
It's not even... Why? Is that a word for something else?
What? Patlijan.
Anyway.
We had this saying on the South Serbian when we want tomatoes to be healthy. But you're not gonna understand it. I'll just say it in Elvish, old Elvish. Let me see if I remember what was the saying. Sutra Bože zdravlje, kad svanu novi dani I niknu petližani. Can somebody translate that to English?
Give me tomato and mayo now.
So paradise is tomato.
Yes.
Okay. But we say paradichom.
How?
Paradichom.
Paradichon.
Paradichom.
Paradichon.
Paradichom.
Paradichon. M.
No.
Parad-
Short O.
What?
Short O.
Short U.
O.
O. Paradichon. I just shorted everything.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, let's see.
Basically paradise.
Yeah. The chat wants. Let's see.
What is Derek?
Chat wants.
Having some startup issues.
Say Raskrsnica. Raskrsnica. Raskrsnica.
What kind of schnitzel is that?
That's the crossroad. I don't know. The X road, you know.
It's like a new type of sneaker or shoe.
Too easy. Make him say Ljuljashka. Say Ljuljashka. Ljuljashka.
Yashka?
Yes. That's the swinging thing for kids when they sit and they swing like this. Also for old men, I do it sometimes when nobody's watching. It's because I'm light. It's not gonna break from me. Oh, always good enough is back with us. Hello, dobro veče.
Dobro veče.
Yes, dobro veče. I like to make it more soft. Dobro veče. It's more cute. Where are you, Derek?
I'm coming. I'm having some startup issues because of my ASI loader wasn't installed.
Ah, okay.
I haven't played in a while, so I totally forgot about it. But I'm coming.
Why are you mixing patlijan with paradise? Će to napravi?
Because it's tasty?
What?
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 You should come, Derek. We're waiting for you. You should
Yeah.
come here now!
No! Coming, Schwarzenegger. Give me a moment.
That just mean good, bigger Audi. What? What it means?
Odie Schwarzenegger.
Dobri večer. Yuru, you're still here. Zero nukes. Oh, thank you for telling me. I'll go by. Thank you. Thank you. See, somebody's actually paying attention to the stream.
Ricky. Odie.
Dobri Witcher. Like the character. Witcher. From the video game.
Geralt.
Yes. Superman.
Yes.
What did you link? What is that?
headache.
Finally.
A tumor.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
Yeah, there it is. That's it. I'm now Arnold.
It's stupid.
Everything was fine. I was making these sounds before, and ever since Mech started to listen to what am I saying, I became Arnold. He's gonna be Shepard soon. No! Oh, hey, I mean, okay.
Okay, we're here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Finally, I am.
Yeah, finally, what took you so long?
Freaking ASI loader.
Yeah.
Probably the tumor.
Let's play tomorrow. I mean, yesterday. After stream on Gold. I just said past and future tense.
It's not.
In one sentence. I said he played tomorrow. Hey!
Oh.
Okay! Hey! Oh, why did I turn that off?
Nobody knows.
Red, well, who knows, Odie? Maybe you have very distant German relatives. Archangel, he became so good, he played tomorrow. Yes. Never good enough can now play at 2 times at the same time. Oh, stop turning the thing off. No.
Oh no.
No. I keep thinking I'm Asari Huntress, that's why. What?
Nice.
Yeah. Hey! What? What did you say, Mech? Mech? Speak. Oh, look at these textures. A lot. Oh, you're so scary staring like that.
It's for me. Help me. Oops.
I'm close. Look, look, look. Oh!
No.
You stole my look.
Oh no. Ah, damn it.
No!
Observe.
Look, look, look!
Ooh. Help us. Okay.
You failed, Derek. I'm here!
Rude.
Oh!
Rude. Very rude.
Who? Who is rude?
You are.
Why? Why am I rude?
For
Why?
making me fail.
I invite you here to be my guest and I'm rude.
Yes.
Well, we couldn't have it any other way, could we? Cheda, in Serbian, you can mix future and past tense in the same sentence. Yuru, that emotional close-up Asari face. Yeah, did you see? Did you see? Mech is like... I was gonna credit him in the first episode of Days of N7 Squad as Paragon in disguise. The reason why that video is taking so long to make is it's not only text throw-in. I have to make the whole intro and especially outro crediting. I was gonna make something fun, and I don't have experience with editing stuff, so I'm learning as I make stuff, and it takes a long time. You have to watch tutorials and try it, and you have to make things, individual elements in Photoshop and convert them to work with DaVinci, and just a lot of stuff to do. And it's gonna look basic still in the end, but that's the reason. What did you say?
Alright.
I'm coming.
Ah, passo, minha boss. Stupid. What is this?
No!
Ay, ay, ay.
Yo! Who pushed me into this?
I fell.
It's objective, I'll get up.
Okay, it's that stupid Ravager.
Yeah, kill it!
Enough. This was bad. Okay.
Revive me! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh yes, yes. Ah, damn it.
Derek needs to get back in shape for arena.
That was
Yeah.
a Mass Effect 3 teabag.
Oh, you're so happy about yourself, aren't you? I'll have my revenge. I'll have my revenge. You emotional. No wait, that's wrong. Where is Turian? The other one. Hold on. Ah, there you are. I'll have my revenge. I'll have my revenge.
Revenge!
Oh.
Archangel, your trailer video looked amazing, Odie. I'm happy you like it. Technically, Luke is both garlic and onion. Also a weapon that shoots arrows. No, you leave me alone. You leave me alone.
Oh.
Oh!
Sheepy time.
No, wait, that's wrong admin. I was gonna do that to hold on, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Derek. You're just the collateral damage of the
looked like it.
ancient
Thank you.
war between me and Foda.
Oh.
Odi prawn confirmed. What? How did you pull prawn from where now?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah,
Why is it so hard?
that's what she said.
Uh-oh. I might die.
No, not allowed. Don't tell me you don't know what that is. Because you were teabagging. I don't know. Explain. Because I had a little bird whisper to my ear recently, Archangel, that you've been searching for stuff like this. Out of nowhere. Make me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry. Occupado.
You don't want me to explain, trust me. Ooh.
Oh, you got us both.
Okay, it's not for nothing then.
He's so happy.
Yes. Oh, that's it. I'm invisible on it. A situation where I know something and someone else doesn't. We'll see. What's happening?
What?
Where am I?
Nobody knows.
Unviz,
What the hell?
yourself. Unviz, Unviz, I wanna see you, Fury. Oh. Ooh. Ah. I do what I have for the stream. Do you wanna be mod, Archangel? Do you wanna be mod? I'll pay you double than I'm paying Hodon.
What, you guys are being paid?
Yes.
What the hell?
2 times 0.
You want to put a dollar sign in front of the zero? Consider something.
Wait, that's not how math works. If David was here, he would tell you that 0 times 2 equals 0.
But 2 times 0 is... Huh?
It's rapidly ducking to assert dominance, of course. Oh, you mean the revive? Oh. Ha. No, doesn't matter what I do. You will find something. Okay, the brain unlocked, finally. But Archangel, you have agreed. Yes. You have agreed to be moderator. Hodon knew what he was doing, just saying. Hodon doesn't know anything.
Can you guys help me?
Oh, I thought it's extraction, sorry.
Well,
I was
You
busy.
say, I don't know what I'm doing.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, hello.
No!
The hell, team? What's happening?
I made it here finally.
Oh boy, wrong way.
It's okay, move through, teleport.
Move.
Woof, 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 woof.
Woof. Oni is a dummy.
Deliver
Oni is a
that.
cute puppy.
I mean, I have 1 nuke left.
I have 4.
I have 4 as well.
Some stuff here, yeah. Ay.
Ooh. Oh,
Nice.
why I said do it? No, I cannot do that. It slows down. Oh! Hold on, how much are you paying Odie? Hold on, how much are you paying me?
Friendship tax?
It's more like his payment. It's
Ay.
it's
Painful? Ay.
no, that's not what I was gonna say, but I cannot put it to words. Not even in Elvish. It was gonna be ay, BB. Oh wait, how? Oh, we are wave 7. For some reason I thought it's gonna be extraction.
Again?
Yes. Yeah. This time I'm spending with Hodon. I just can't wait for it to end. Oh! An apple and egg. What? This is not Andromeda. Why? Archangel. Why you say that? Don't move, Mech, I'm coming.
Oh! Cheating.
No, get me up, get me up, get me up. Get up!
No.
Who's alive?
Move inside, hold on, there's a prime. Oh no. Lovely.
Oh, you were already there. Not fun, not fun. Oh, teleport!
Such an effort.
I'm tanking, I'm tanking. Kill it, kill it. Cheda, in a couple of waves you will be right about extraction. Never. Odie, you are a little lost from the beginning, but in a good way. Why am I lost? Andromeda has less waves. Ah! Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you meant. That was a German way of saying for he's paying almost nothing. Mislim da se kaže Andromolja. Da pitamo Igora kako se kaže. Igora da pitamo. Nema Igora, nestao. Oh! Praetor laser. Where are they?
Mmm.
Ooh!
Why is it echoing?
What's wrong?
No, teleport no longer works. Ah, I'm alive.
Okay.
Vozi Soko od Novog Sada do Beograda i nazad. Još! Pa kad je to... možda je sedao oko tebe malo duže. Ghost. This is longest extraction ever. Don't move, I'm coming!
I'm not moving.
Look, look, look!
What are we looking at?
Look, look, look!
Did you just say this is the longest extraction effort?
6 waves extraction, yes! Where are you staring, meh? Why you didn't hide your missile launch? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that could have...
You tried.
Yes. No, Archangel, why? Why you do this to me? It tastes like...
Oh shit. Oh!
Your tongue was out, I had to. Oh! A little cool down. It just...
I got that one.
Neto, you don't know, but when I take out ice cold water, when I begin the stream, at this 2 hours later, it's like... It's hot, like pee.
Mmm, yummy.
Now that I have tried it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
That's bad.
No.
Rubenchi.
Oh, it's objective.
I'm
I
out
thought
of
it was
missiles.
extraction.
Again. Moving extraction point.
Look, look, look!
Depturian, look. Virgo
Yeah.
tried people. What's the big deal? I don't know. Did you try yours? No, 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 no,
Our missiles.
no! Ah, P who kills me.
Alright, fuck it.
Nice.
Oh. God damn.
Right.
I'm alive.
Or now.
We'll see. Everyone likes their own brand. The first wave Aldi now. Oh, it's extraction now.
Yes, it is. Finally.
Yeah, the one time it's extraction, I don't know about it. Oh, why did I do that?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Very silly. Oh, what's gonna happen?
Ura! Double facepalm.
Traitor inside.
Praetor inside. Oh, it blocked. I'm here.
Okay, extraction.
Yeah, yeah, go. Go, come. Yes.
Woohoo.
Victory. There we go, 28 minutes. Not bad. It actually kinda is.
Not good, awesome.
Yes. But anyway, that was it. Did I write everybody? We had Kalk, Cheda, Archangel, David, Derek, Mech. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody.
Otto?
Who could that be?
Thank you for the run, Odie.
Yes, thank you. And before I switch, because Archangel agreed to be mod, let's mod. What was the command? Archangel. Let's see if he's gonna appear in the credits if we mod him now. Okay, that didn't work. What if I click on you?
Okay, bye.
Okay, Meh, bye.
Bye bye, Odie.
Bye, Derek. Bye. Hold on. Bye. How do I mod you? Hold on, how do I... Can't be whip and mod at the same time. Okay, so I have to unpink him. Archangel. Unpink. You have added Archangel as a whip. No. Wait. Are you where more? Oh. What are you now? Type again. Mod Archangel. Oh, you are ping ponovo. Okay, try now. Type something. Okay, there you go. Switching the scene. Let's see if credits recognize you. Ending scene. Ending. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I did, but he was still pink and now he's green. Let's see. Thank you for being here. Moderator, hold on. Ah, he doesn't recognize Archangel. He doesn't recognize you this time. Another episode of Oddie struggling with tech. I am trying not to laugh. Trying not to laugh. I don't know what that's some sickness, laughable sickness. How do you call it? I could never win Smechoteka. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Basically, you stare at each other, and who starts to laugh first loses. And I always start to laugh in like first 2 seconds. There is no way you can do it. Just thinking about it. Voice breaking. Oh! Let's see. Can we raid somebody? Can we raid somebody? We have friends doing Battlefront, friend doing Mass Effect 3, and a new friend doing Mass Effect 3. We'll go and say hello to Comwell. He's new around N7 Squad, joined this month. He didn't interact much, but I've met him and he seems like a really nice person. And let's go and say hello, okay? Let's go say hello and surprise him. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll continue working on Days of N7 Squad and more The Force Unleashed, and probably next stream in Friday next week, unless I get to do this stuff. Okay, bye, have time at Comwell. Ciao! Pozdrav! Laku noć! Ciao, ciao!